You wouldn't have guessed, but I've got some guests coming over on the weekend and I want to put something together that's nice and tasty, really simple and easy, and I know they're going to love this. It's my pork curry puffs. What I start with is Australian pork. We only buy Australian pork. You can see in my bowl here, I've got a handful of minced pork, some coriander and some spring onion, all chopped nice and fine. To that, I'll add the secret ingredient, which is the curry powder. A good sprinkle of that. About a tablespoon is what you need. And I'm also going to add some chilli, some ginger and garlic that's been finely chopped. I finely chop it so it goes all the way through and mixes in with everything. Now, the other thing I'll do is season it up. Salt and pepper, because salt loves meat, meat loves salt, and also salt loves my curry puffs as well. A good pinch of salt in there that'll bring out the flavour of that delicious pork and all the spices in here. A good twist of pepper as well, and that seasons it up beautifully. Now, I'm using a large fork here, nice and easy to do. You can use your hands as well, and I just mince it around like this so it all starts to come together. And once it's all mixed in together, you'll see it's going to be one beautiful curry puff filling that will make everyone happy and excited. My guests will love this. Once you've got the pork paste all minced up and you can see all those ingredients are mixed in beautifully, I'll add some peas to it. These are regular frozen peas. So mix up all of these lovely peas in there. You can see we've got a lovely mixture and lots of greenery in here. As Preeya would say, lots of rainbows. Now, I've got some pastry over here, and I'll show you what we do with this. I cut it into quarters, into big squares like this. So we've got quarters through the middle there. And then with some of the mixture, I'll grab a spoon and grab about a tablespoon of that, pop it into the centre like that. Perfect amount, and you don't want to overfill it. Now with the outside of it, I've got some egg yolks here, and I'll just mix them up with a pastry brush and then brush around the edges here. The egg yolk is important because that's what will stick it down to the sides. And then it's just a matter of folding it over like that. Now here's a little pro tip. See that blue stuff there? It's plastic. We've got to make sure we take that off. So I like to fold it like this with the plastic on and then very easily peel it off. It makes the pastry really easy to handle. And then with a fork, I go around the outside like this to make sure it's all pushed down beautifully, and that will seal it off. And then just a little bit of egg wash on the outside here. That makes it nice and golden. Then all we need to do is a little sprinkle of sesame seeds on the top and a little sprinkle of poppy seeds over there, and then pop it onto the tray. Ready to go in the oven, 200 degrees Celsius. They take about 20 minutes to cook, and they will be delicious. Close the door because people are going to be climbing through the windows to get to these curry puffs. They are delicious straight out of the oven, and believe me, they will make you a lot of friends. That's a lot of friends, by the way. Pop them on like that, stack them up. Now the beauty of these, you can make them bigger or smaller, whatever you want, but we'll just cut through the middle of it like that so you can see all of that lovely goodness in there. The pork, the peas, the chilli is poking through there, and the most important thing, lovely puff of pastry to bring it all together. I think I've got enough for me. Don't worry about your neighbours.